Okay. Next step is putting on the markings. I'm just gonna put the crosses. I use these most of the time. Sometimes I make my own stencils with paper, but for this I have these stencils which I got from Peter's shop probably about 15 years ago. I already painted the black part. Now it's just a matter of painting the white outline. You know, it's almost impossible to use decals anymore. I rather just even hand paint them or trace over carbon paper. It comes out so much nicer when it's painted. Even if it's irregular, the real ones were irregular too. So just put this masking tape on. This particular vehicle is a little bit trickier because of the rivets. So it's hard to keep the stencil flat. Just cover it up to avoid any overspray. I have these. What I do to keep the I should have gotten the spray ready. To keep it as flat as possible, is I use some tweezers and I just press down hard and then try to maintain as straightforward an angle as possible. Again, if it's not, it doesn't have to be super solid because I'm going to go over it with weathering, not a lot, but blending it in somewhat. So if there's any overspray, I can always touch it up with a brush. Again, it would have to be major overspray. Saving these paper towel for the next step, the other side. You really have to, if you're careful, you don't really have to wait even for it to dry. And there they are. Doesn't that look good, huh? Amazing. Decals are work of the devil, you know. I love decals for intricate stuff, but it's so hard to make them. I know all the tricks with fantasy floor wax, prepping. This flat finish, it never comes back. Even if I just do like a little circle and I'm gonna put it. So that's it for the markings. I'm just gonna do the cross on the other side. And that's it for markings on this vehicle. Maybe I could sneak one in there, but you know what? That looks really nice. So here's the other side, which I'll do now, but it'll be the same. So I'll turn off the video, make these short.